stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. Even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who's willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff, up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Yes, this is Loop Hero. I've been wanting to play this game for so long, like for the two years when it came out. That was all the hype back then. Now hype has died down, but you know, why not rekindle that flame? To change between adventure, traveling through the map, or planning, stop modes, press the switch. Right click or space. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. Night still even exists without the sky does. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. A living ball of slime. What a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory, and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Yes, as you can see, this is an auto battler, and it's a damn good one. It's hard to fight with the bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. You have an inventory and an item slot, you know what to do. Whoop. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Yes, so in this game, we are the hero, and this is our loop. And we have to rebuild the world from nothingness, just with the tiles that we get. Good. Now continue your journey. But I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. Just 2 times. Like so. Just for the beginnings. Oh, that is rather fast. A forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline, and I'll forget it all like a bad dream. I mean, I remember it all like a bad... Damn it. Good thing nobody heard that. As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place your new cards on the map to continue. So now we got a pole arm, deals the same damage but has also a little bit more defense. And we also get a forest. A thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous. +1 hero attack speed. And I can place that anywhere. Okay, let's just put it in the corner over here. As you probably noticed, yes, that's right. And also a rock. Let's put that in the other corner. This game is not 100% blind. I know bits and pieces of the game. But oh man, this is gonna be such a fun time. Good, so there's a mountain over there and a forest over there. Here. The world's almost back. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. I think it's time I get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. Yes, retreat. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in camp. Campfire, here we go. A common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventure. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start with your first expedition. Or not, do as you wish. Oh boy. Let's see, what can we even build? We got a field kitchen. It adds 10% to the campfire's healing power and unlocks the blood growth. Okay, but I don't have any of these resources as of yet. But just to get a rough idea on what we want to build next. Yes, we've got the Herbal's Hut, Potion. Oh, Potion heals 4% of magic XP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. 2 potions are refilled at the camp. Unlocks the Swamp card. And the Smithy provides the basic warrior gear at the start of each expedition. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is good. Okay, but as right now, let's just hop into our first real expedition. This path, everything is wrong. But remember, it looks like a completely different place. It is empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Ooh, there he goes, our little man. What do we have here? We got our camp, of course, heals 20% upon entering, and we also have Wasteland. It has a 5% chance of spawning a slime once a day. Over on the left you can see our day progress bar, and this is our map position. The more tiles we place, the fuller it gets, and at the end we fight a boss. Okay, we got some rocks. Place those over here. No slime. Okay, vampirism 9%, that is lifesteal, very nice. Got a cemetery, spawns a skeleton every 3 days, okay, nice. Also got a beacon, plus 40% movement speed within its range, and plus 20% attack speed for all units. Let's place that somewhere where we can benefit from it the most, which is probably here. And then let's also put the cemetery over here. As you can see, we are both attacking a little bit fast enough. Oh, the game only pauses when I hover over a slime or our hero. I also really love that little dial thing up here. Not dial, the hourglass. Low of a peak. It just opens and closes every time I hover over anything. Right here, vampirism has the same thing. Another rock. What does the rock even do? Plus 3 HP, plus 3 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. But we can place those once we're in combat. Nice. So, mountain here. And another beacon. Let's put that over here. And another beacon. Yeah. And a grove. Let's place that near our camp, I say. And the mountain I will place in the... up here. Get more benefits, because if we place 9 rocks, or like 9 rocks or mountains, in a 3x3 square, then they will transform into a mountain peak. And it's better if we use our rocks for that. Nice, some armor. Let's immediately equip that. Also, you can equip items while you're mid-battle, which is nice. And a sword, finally. Also a meadow. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Nice. But they are stronger if you place them near, well, anything. So what I think I'm gonna do is gonna place the meadow up here. As you can see, that now transforms into a blooming meadow, which heals 3 HP at the start of each day. Oh, also something new, a spider cocoon. Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Let's place that over here. Get the most out of it. Because the more enemies we fight, the stronger we get. The more loot we get, also the more resources we can obtain. Our first shield, what do we have here? Defense 4 and 3, that one's just straight better. Let's get another cemetery up here. Okay, fighting 2 slimes now. Got another mountain. Nice, that's a new card, Oblivion. Erases any established tiles and erases monsters from the road, and also a battlefield. Spawns a chest on an adjacent tile each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. Let's place that. I'd say over here. Still within the beacon. And then another mountain over here. Of course, spider. Dies into hits, nice. Also got another sword. Damage 4 to 6, straight up better. Armor, that's also more defense for us. It's the same. And the ring, regen. No, I do like the vampirism. And a skeleton. A little bit stronger. Is he crit? Feels like it. Oh, level 3 rapier. Damage and additional vampirism. And damage to all. That's very nice. Let's check our resources. What do we have? We have some noticeable change. 20 changes form a complete metamorphosis. We got a ration, stable branches, and also some preserved pebbles. Nice. Okay, now we got a red wolf. Okay, that sword deals more damage, but I'd like the vampirism right now a little bit more. Okay, 2 more mountains. Just let me be careful to not overdo it. I think that should be good. Also, treasure chest, which we're just gonna crack open. Oh, nice, some good stuff. Yes, pure damage, I like that. Max HP up by a lot, and also counter and evasion. Nice. It's a very chill game. It's a game you can just hop in every now and then. Put a meadow over here. Nice, some more rocks. A skeleton fight. But yeah, we got quite a little, some better stuff, so fighting those skeletons. Oh, they dropped such good loot. Yes, please. So we're getting quite strong now. So our second growth, we'll place that over here. Another rock. Over here. Better shield, yes. A little bit. Our shield was so bad. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. And throughout the game, we upgrade our settlement, and we get better loot, and we get better, what's that? Defense and attacks. No, I like the vampirism, to be honest. Because that's, you know, already at full HP again. They're spawning a lot of spiders. But they are not too strong. I mean, we lose 4 HP per... 4? Yeah, 4. 4 HP per battle with them, so it's also not that bad. Oh, was that a vampire mansion? Adds vampires to battles on the tiles around it. Let's put that over here. Another meadow. I don't know if that stacks with the blooming meadow. Let's find out. It does not, so it's just a regular meadow. Good to know. In that case, I can put a mountain over here, and that should still not contribute to our 3x3 rock pile. Yeah, we're going out of battles almost completely unscathed. At least with spiders and slimes. Ooh, level 5 weapon? What do you have? I think it's time for a stronger weapon. Also another rock. A skeleton? Yeah, that's a huge difference. No. I do like the weapon right now. Another vampire mansion? I don't want to overdo it. See, that's the thing about this game. You do want to have lots of enemies, but if you place too many enemies in too short of a time, then you can get overwhelmed quite easily. So I'm just going to put a vampire mansion down here. So if a couple of slime spawn, then also a vampire will join the train. As you can see right here. Ooh. Back off, human. A vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone. In the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. Yeah, I don't think so. There you go. Vampires heal themselves. But they also drop quite some loot. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlement prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. They do drop some nice loot, like this. Like this shield. Alright, now we pass our camp, so we heal a little bit. And these rebels are barely even scratching us. Oh, counter, yes, that's what I like. I did enjoy the vampirism, but we are just tanking so much damage that it's a lot more life. Yes, please. And also another ring. Regen? Not really. Treasure chest, what do we get? Max HP, defense, not really. Pure damage and damage to all. Ring is just too good. That attack speed and vampirism I really like. And we still kill most enemies in 2 hits. Except the vampires, they're a little bit tankier. And also they heal back. Also drop a lot of good stuff. I wonder if it's... Oh, was that a road lantern? Reduces the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tile around it. Road lantern effects can stack. In that case... let's place that here and then put a vampire mansion here. So that means that there are still some enemies spawning here, but I don't think as many because of the vampires. I could be mistaken though. There's a meadow over here. Also another meadow over here. For when I get that row completed. Oh, what's that? Stop. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember. Remembering you? We remember ourselves. Now give us all your things. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first? You can do everything you want when I'm done. Goblin must rob. No other order in this world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any good objection to that. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... a knife to the face? Oh, they have some very fast attack speed. Strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad, and the world is trying to restore itself. That, or even the apocalypse, isn't enough to get rid of these pests. What do we have here? Scimitar. Oh, plus 20% attack speed. I think that's higher DPS in general. Let's get that. Ah yes, I think it was because... Yes, Goblin Camp. Spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile once a day. Appears for every 10 mountains or rock tiles. Ah, there you go. What's that here? Oh, 12% evasion. But I think my regular armor is for the best right now. Oh, was that a treasury? Thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. Sure, let's place it over here and nothing else. And then let's just build some meadows around it. That usually works. Another road lantern. Now they do stack. Oh, was that a mace? Up to 29 damage to all. I think my current weapon is better. Still. Sure, let's place another road lantern here. Actually, it's kind of bad idea, but whatever. I think I can take that many enemies. Oh, but they're getting a lot stronger now. At least they can tank a lot more. Yep. Enemies starting to get a little bit stronger. What do we have here? Less HP, but regen per second. I think I want that. Another rock. Another grove. And sure, let's have a spider cocoon here in the middle. Or here. I think here. As you can see, we are slowly regenerating life. Awesome, got 2 meadows. Place one over here and one over here. As you can see, as we place the meadows next to the treasury, we're getting some resources. It's a better shield, but I think the evasion is better right now. It's starting to lose a little bit of life. Okay, and now it places 2 rocks here, and that creates a mountain peak. Plus 121 max HP, plus 5 max HP for every adjacent mountain rock, and also spawns a harpy every 2 days. And now we can just go ham on the mountains, as long as we don't spawn another goblin camp, which I wouldn't really like. I think one more loop and then we can head off. Depends on how strong his enemies are right now. Another battlefield maybe next to this one? Oh yes, there's a blood path. Spawns a blood plot every 4 days. Oh, treasury even. Yes. Over here? I think I'm gonna lay off on the spider cocoon. Actually, Oblivion, goblins, bye-bye. As that creates any tile on the field. I'm wavering a little bit. Hopefully the vampire drops some good stuff. The mountain. The rock. This might be a problem with these goblins. Yep, that hurts a lot. No cemetery. Yes, I think after this loop we'll return home. If not earlier. First of all, meadow over here. I'm not gonna be placing any more rocks, because I think it'll just be the risk of spawning some more goblins will be too high. Oh, deals a lot of damage. This might be a problem. Max HP, damage, show, attack speed, and evasion. Yes, I want that. These skeletons, they don't attack that often, but they have a high attack. What's that? Counter and regen. Yes. Also, there was a harpy flying out. Oh, close one. But I think, yes. That's the loop complete. And let's return home. Can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That or we can't remember. These few people here are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Each day we see the signs of other people's presence around us. But as far as we know, they don't exist and never did. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed. Just like we forgot where we came from. And our families. Maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means I remember I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here, and enough space for a few sleeping bags. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Of course you can say. I've been very grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything back. Everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point in it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world. I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you could help us. And we'll be glad to help too. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are a few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Nice, some resources. And now we also got the statistics tab. Game time, 26 minutes. Expedition time, 18 minutes. Expedition start and all that. Kills, 72. And that was just 2 loops. So yeah, those numbers are gonna climb.
Ultimate Despair Live.